niggas? Welcome back to Adjunct Sports. Today on Adjunct Sports, Conor McGregor says that he's retiring. Now, here's the deal on this whole retirement thing. Conor McGregor has retired in the past and came back. Here's the 411 on this. Conor McGregor is deploying a Floyd Mayweather strategy. But here's the thing, he's rushing it too fast, because unlike Floyd Mayweather, he has no title defenses. He's not considered the GOAT by anybody in the community or outside the community. And he hasn't been around for 20 years undefeated. No, he does tap every time he hits the ground. So he's not considered the GOAT. I don't know why he's even retiring. As far as a legacy standpoint, Amanda Nunes has a greater legacy than Conor McGregor. John Jones, even with the steroids, has a greater legacy than Conor McGregor. Henry Cejudo, greater legacy. Anderson Silva, even with the steroids, greater legacy than Conor McGregor. Georges St. Pierre, greater legacy than Conor McGregor. There are a lot of active people on the UFC roster that have a better resume as far as legacy is concerned than Conor McGregor. So if he's retiring because of he thinks he's the GOAT, there is nothing more left for him to accomplish in the sport. If money is your purpose, then yes, you have nothing more to accomplish in the sport, and you don't have to fight anymore. Now, if you are just doing it for the competition at this point, then you have a lot to accomplish. First of all, you gotta avenge that loss against Khabib, and I believe that you will win the rematch in a dominant fashion and expose this Khabib Nurmagomedov, whatever, however you say his last name, for the jockstrap smelling head next to your balls, ground and pounding homosexual that he is. Anyways, so if you just enjoying the pure competition, then you have a lot left to accomplish. By the way, even with Khabib Nurmagomedov's homosexual tendencies of wrestling and putting his face in your crotch until it gets you down to the floor, and then making fellatio with your belly button, and all these homosexual mixed martial arts tactics in the homosexual realm, he is still has a greater legacy than Conor McGregor, because he is undefeated with his homosexual style of mixed martial arts. So there goes that. So when you have to avenge that loss if you want to solidify your legacy, and then you can say that you beat everybody that's beating you. Another thing is, when you get these titles, you gotta defend them, just like, Amanda Nunes, the first to ever defend both titles. The real champ. Now, going back to the point, I don't think that Conor McGregor is retiring, and I think he'll be back after this whole coronavirus thing slows down. The UFC is struggling right now with this whole coronavirus because they can't put fans in the seats due to people dying, and then the unrest in the country with this whole George Floyd situation. So they're struggling right now. They're holding events with nobody in the audience. We need that pop. So they need Conor McGregor, the UFC does, and I don't think Conor will come out of retirement unless it is the Khabib Nurmagomedov fight. Masvidal and all these people that are calling Conor McGregor out, like Justin Gay, whatever his last name is. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, Conor McGregor is the top draw, so you can call him out. And if you're calling him out for the money, like Nate Diaz is, or did, then yeah, you're a hypocrite. Okay, you can't call yourself a true mixed martial artist and a gangster and all this stuff, and then you just want to do it for the money. Okay, so. That's the difference. So I don't believe Conor McGregor is retiring. I think he'll be back, and we need him back, because what is the UFC without Conor McGregor at this point? I mean, it's boring. So that's my 2 cents on it, and I'll see you on the next episode of Adjunct Sports. So all you peasants in the comments, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you next video. Peace.